Welcome to those of you just joining us. We're in the fourth inning.
Third baseman number 24.
Miguel Cabrera is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Gray gets the sign. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out to left. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out.
Well, anytime you can retire this guy, that's good. Anytime you can do it leading off an inning, that's great. And anytime you can do it on one pitch, that's a full trifecta right there.
David Ortiz is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Not much to shout about for either team here as we start the fourth inning, 0-0.
Yeah, I think we kind of knew that pitching might take the upper hand here. Maybe not to this extent, but both guys have really thrown the ball well.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Blackman is under it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Yasiel Puig will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Tap fouled at home plate. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. Navarro corrals it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Manny Machado is off in the home half of the fourth inning. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one.
After battling injuries in previous years, Manny Machado showed everybody what he could do in 2015. He got named to the All-Star team, he participated in the Home Run Derby, and he won another Gold Glove.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Curveball got him swinging for the first out.
The third strikeout for him now. Got him out front a little bit here. He winds up turning this pitch over nicely, and he gets him to swing right through it.
Here's George Springer. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
And with 2 away now, let's take another look at our playoff brackets. And, of course, the question on everybody's mind, will we crown a champion here tonight? Eric Hosmer stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. And he misses with it 1-1. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2.
Not only is he close to going through the heart of this lineup, he may even strike out the side.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
And this is where he gets so tough. He's seen everything you've got, but you still got to make one more good pitch to get him out.
Line drive to center field. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Now batting,
Rougned Odor stands in.
Rougned Odor.
Hit hard up the middle, but that finds its way through for a base hit. The tag, and he is out at third base. Cut down, trying to go. Christian Yelich will stand in to lead things off here, and his guys have been unable to get anything going to this point.
Yeah, and you think so many times in the postseason, we see starting pitching really come to the forefront, and this guy's been every bit as good as advertised so far.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Blackmon is there. One away.
I think we expected to see a well-pitched game coming in, and we got one. Starting to look like the team who scores first might be the one who wins.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out. Jose Iglesias will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Down the third baseline. Machado is there. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning. And just like that, the side is retired. Down in order goes Dioner Navarro. Comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Yelich is there, and it takes just one pitch to retire the leadoff man in the home half of the 5th. Settling in now, Jose Reyes, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here, 0-2.
Yeah, he came with a little bit of a different look that time. This pitch is also in there knee-high, and now they've got him behind in the count, 0-2.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Ready on 1-2. And another foul ball. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
And I'll tell you what, he's throwing with a lot of confidence right now. And he's also taking some chances with location, but he's thinking he's bulletproof out there, and so far he has been.
Sonny Gray will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Well on his way to another good inning right here, and you see the pitch count. It's not even.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Doug Fister steps in here to lead off the 6th as the rain continues to fall here.
Well, I'm glad I'm up in this cozy booth with you guys because it kind of looks pretty miserable down there to me.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Brantley is camped under this one. 1 down.
The left fielder, number 20.
Rajay Davis steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Into the seats, 0-1. Line drive to left. But this will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out. Jason Kipnis will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Yeah, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
That's yanked into the stands, strike 1. Gray's ready, 0-1 on its way. High in the air and deep to left center field. Blackmon going back at the track. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Rays go in order. 1. Michael Brantley will lead things off for the Redbirds here in their half of the 6th inning.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And reined in 1 away. Charlie Blackmon stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And he watches one split the middle here, 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. softly hit out to short. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. So a runner at first now with one away, and standing in now the third baseman, Manny Machado. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Runner at first here, one man out. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, I think it's time to attack now because these guys haven't been in too many good hitters' counts. This is where you need to pounce.
Iglesias will put this one away, and that's out number 2. George Springer ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. There goes the runner. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
We've already seen the ball's not really traveling all that well here tonight, so both these managers might.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. A golden opportunity to get on the board. Here goes for naught. Miguel Cabrera will come forward now to begin the 7th inning in what's been a very briskly played ball game here tonight.
And that's what happens when you get two starters that are on top of their game. It's been great pitching, great defense, not a lot of base runners, and very even game through 6 innings.
On to first, and a big out to start the 7th, one gone. David Ortiz stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. Pulled toward right center field. Blackman's after it, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Big turn by Ortiz on his way to second now. And he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run. Yasiel Puig will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
And time will be called here as with the important go-ahead run at second base, they'll opt to go and get a little more speed out there. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Chopped foul right at home plate. Gray sets. Here's the 0-2. In the dirt here. Throw goes to third, and he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2. Now the runner's on his way home, and they roll the dice with the squeeze, and he gets it down. Throw is up the line as it gets away. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word. Something you don't see all that often anymore, guys. As the runner was breaking from third, the perfect suicide squeeze bunt gets him a run. In is Christian Yelich, as he'll pick on the first pitch and hit a ground ball towards second. Throw gets him, 2 down. And he is out at the plate, trying to extend the lead to 2. Instead, he's cut down, and the inning is over. Rays will settle for just the 1. Starling Marte will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base. Nolan Arenado has come into the ball game now as he takes over as the new third baseman.
Nolan Arenado.
Eric Hosmer is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
Trying to strike him out for the second time. Line to the right side. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Around first, heading for second now. Around second. He'll try for third. And he will get there. He's in at third as the tying run with a leadoff triple.
Now batting.
So striding in, Rougned Odor. As he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now a southpaw up to throw in that Tampa Bay bullpen. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Bullpen working behind him, but you know this guy does not want to give up the baseball.
And he never does. I just don't think that's in his mentality.
3-0 now. And he's able to lay off there for ball 4. And that'll put runners at the corners now with still nobody out. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Dioner Navarro, as he'll do his best to bring home the go-ahead run from third, 90 feet away. There to take it is the sure-handed Iglesias, one away. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Jose Reyes, as he'll go to work on trying to bring home the tying run from third.
These are the at-bats where there's pressure on both sides, and you better believe that that man out on the mound is feeling it too. And with one away, they were hoping to get the double play up the middle to get him out of this. But they wind up only getting one on the play as that run comes home to score on the fielder's choice.
It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
And I think everybody in the ballpark knew that he was going to be running with 2 away. But even when you know it's coming, he's still hard to get a handle on. And he's in the scoring.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Jeremy Jeffress will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. A.J. Pierzynski steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Hit hard back up the middle. And that'll get through into center, so there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning.
The shortstop, number 1.
Jose Iglesias stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Blackmon has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. 2 very well-pitched games thus far. There you see it. Each team with a 1 and a whole lot of zeros. 1-1 our score at this point in the ballgame. Things have been tight throughout. Josh Harrison will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 5, Josh Harrison.
There he goes. Liner towards second. And the hit and run works perfectly. A base hit. Around third is Pierzynski on his way to the plate. Oh, and he throws it away. The tag, and they cut down the potential go-ahead run at the plate. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Runner goes for third. Hit to third. Machado has it on to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Little resistance there as the Rays are down on. Kevin Segrist is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th.
Kevin Segrist.
Squared that one up just a little late. And he falls behind 0-2. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for route number 1. Charlie Blackmon digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. On to first, and the throw goes right by him. Manny Machado will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
And this rain is intensifying now. This is as hard as it's come down all night.
2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. A pretty dangerous spot for that one.
I don't think it was by design. It's one thing to miss your spots out of the zone, but when you miss in the zone, especially up, that's when you tend to get hurt.
Thought it was ball 4, but it's in there. 3-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. George Springer will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
And he's really going to have to fight now. You got to take a little bit out of your swing and find a way to put this ball in play.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
All right.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. David Robertson comes on to keep this ball game tied. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Kipnis. He flew out in his last at-bat. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Blackmon, but he can't get there. This splits the outfielders and heads toward the wall. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. Robertson pauses. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Taken in by Machado. And Cabrera's now 0 for 3 as he's retired again for the first out. Nolan Arenado settles in to hit in a critical moment in this one. Go-ahead run at third with 1 away.
This is a situation where you can't chase a ball in the dirt. Look for something up in the zone and get the ball in the air.
Oh, and the bunt attempt is missed here. The 0-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will get foul for strike 2. Swinging a soft liner. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Eric Hosmer ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2.
Yeah, that's a different pitch here, but also on the outside corner. Also taken for a strike. So he's got him in a quick 0-2 hole now.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Ready now, Rougned Odor. He drew a walk his first time up. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. One of the things that makes him so tough to hit, the ability to put his pitches right on the black.
Yeah, I mean, you watch the catcher's glove on some of these, and it literally does not move. That's how good his stuff is.
Hard liner toward short, but right at the shortstop for the second out.
Up next for the Cardinals,
Deoner Navarro stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up. And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Arenado will make the catch to retire the side. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means Yasiel Puig stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
And that's about where he'll sit with that fastball. 93, 94. And that's plenty hard enough to blow it by guys when you need to.
Hit to short. Reined in. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number one.
up next for Tampa Bay, center fielder, Christian Yelich.
Christian Yelich stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Robertson's ready. Here's the first pitch. Hit well on the ground to first. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are two away now.
Up next for Tampa Bay, catcher
A.J. Pierzynski will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. First delivery to him on the way. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Springer is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Tom Wilhelmsen will come on here to start the home 10th, and all he's looking to do is get this one to the 11th inning.
Wilhelmsen.
Sliced hard on the ground. Kipnis has it, and he's retired here, one away. Adam Eaton will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Adam Eaton.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Bases are empty, one man out. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Arenado takes it in, and the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt.
Fielder number 23.
Into the box, Michael Brantley. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And this is taken outside for ball one. That's wide, 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Davis has a beat on it, and the inning is over. Jordan Walden will be summoned from the bullpen here as he'll take over to start inning number 11.
Jordan.
Jose Iglesias will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 home. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out.
The pitcher number 54, Tom Wilhelmsen.
Digging in now, Tom Wilhelmsen. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. A pause and the 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
Now batting.
Digging in, Rajai Davis. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Slapped hard the opposite way. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, the side is retired. First baseman not normally known as the greatest leapers, but this wasn't too bad. Back with more of Game 4 on the... Now to the plate, Charlie Blackmon. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Charlie Blackmon.
Out in front of it, strike one. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Pretty clear the plan is to keep everything away.
And that's smart for most guys, but you've got to know your scouting report because this is a guy that can cover the outside part of the plate. And that changeup's not really a pitch you can sit on with 2 strikes. Because if he gives you that fastball, you'll be an hour late on it. That's a great job of not showing that pitch until he was ready to punch him out.
Good break to that one, and he's in command, 0-2.
Yeah, and it's tough enough to hit 95-plus mile-an-hour fastballs. That curve gives you something else to think about altogether.
And he is down on strikes again, so get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game. George Springer is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
Yeah, trying to go front door with that breaking ball, Started it a little too far inside, though.
Skied into straightaway right. Puig giving chase. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Down in Jason Kipnis will stand in to start out the 12th inning of play, and it starts to become a war of attrition once you've reached this point in the ballgame.
Yeah, we're getting to the point where there's some really tired legs out there on both sides. The bullpens have been working overtime. Heck, even the announcers are starting to get a little bit hoarse.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. A quick out number one.
The first baseman, number 24.
Now in the box, Miguel Cabrera. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike.
And that's where you're going to have to be with that fastball. Like a lot of power guys, this guy is a pull hitter. So he has a lot of trouble getting out in front of that hard stuff. Kind of comes around that pitch when it's up and away like that.
Over to the bag with it is Hosmer, and he'll get the out.
But just so late on that fastball, and you're not too surprised about that when you're facing a reliever that throws as hard as this guy does. And it's an easy play at first to take it himself for the out.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Swing and a liner, but foul. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Heading for second is Arenado. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a two-out double. Yasiel Puig digs in, looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. And the runner's breaking for third. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. And that just doesn't make much sense as the inning is over. Danger averted following the two-out double. Game 4 rolls along. We're back after this. Eric Hosmer is set to take his turn, leading things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. High and deep to right center field. Puig looking up. Gone! Santa Maria, game over. A solo home run here off the bat of Eric Hosmer. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over. And fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring the A game. And this man right